Okay, can everybody hear me? Hello. Okay, let me start the sharing. Huh? Just a moment so that the PowerPoint can respond. Can everybody see what is on the screen? Hello. Hello. Okay. What about now? Hello. Hello. You cannot see the first slide. Okay. What about now? Isaiah? Can everybody see the first slide? Okay. So we can start our lesson today. Welcome everybody to our today's lesson on corrosion and its prevention. Before we start on our lessons today, we can recap on what we learned last week. We finished on buried materials, especially the properties. So can someone remind us on the properties of buried materials? Just 3 of them, kindly. Properties of buried materials. Isaiah? Yeah, resistance to wear. That's good. Someone else? Dennis? Is Dennis in? Yeah, one property of buried materials. I'm asking. Yeah, one property of buried materials. Yeah. Yeah, that's very correct. Is Wesley still in? Okay. So our today's lesson on our today's lesson on corrosion and its prevention has got three objectives. Can everybody see the three objectives? Hello. Can everyone? Yeah. Isaiah, can you read the first object? Isaiah, can you read the first objective of today's lesson? Yeah, so by the end of today's lesson, every one of you should be able to define what corrosion is and its mechanism. The second objective, Wesley? Is Wesley with us? Yeah, so you should be able to identify the different types of corrosion by the end of today's lesson. Then, then the last, I have heard you. Thank you, Kimutai. Then the third objective of today's lesson, you should be able to identify methods available for corrosion prevention. So let's continue. So let us ask ourselves what corrosion is. Isaiah, can you read the first definition for corrosion if you are with us, kindly? Isaiah? Yeah, I can expound on that. Corrosion, to be specific, takes place when metals react with the environment, and by environment would mean reaction with air, especially oxygen, water, and by that, when metals react with oxygen, they may form oxides, and when oxides react with water, they form hydroxides, and again, carbonates or sulfides in the process can also be formed. Are we together? Hello, are we together on that explanation? Yeah. Dennis Mudomi, can you read the second definition for corrosion? Dennis, kindly. Dennis, are you with us? Oh, you have got. Okay. Yeah, can you see the second definition for corrosion? Okay. Maybe. Yeah, you can read it. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I think that is self-explanatory. You can be able to understand that clearly. It is just the chemical reaction or electrochemical reaction of metals and their environment. Thank you. We can go to the next slide. Can everybody see that figure? Hello? Is everybody able to see that figure on the screen? So, Isaiah, what can you see? What can you note in that diagram? Yeah. So that is what we call corrosion in metals now. Rust is a way in which metals can corrode when they react with the environment, especially oxygen and water. Are we together? Hello? Yeah, let us go to the next slide on the mechanisms of corrosion. And in this, and in this case, we have got two main mechanisms of corrosion. One is the chemical attack, and the other one is the electrolytic action. So, Isaiah, again, I would ask you to read the explanation on the first mechanism of corrosion, chemical attack, if you can see it. Isaiah? Sorry, I think on my screen I'm on the third on the slide on mechanism of corrosion. Is it clear now? Hello? From my side. Is everybody seeing the same as Kimutai? Oh, still, eh? Okay, let me see. What about now? Yeah, now is that you can read on the chemical attack mechanism of corrosion. Yeah. Yeah, that one is self-explanatory. The second mechanism of corrosion is electrolytic action. I would ask Wesley to read it for us if he's still with us. Wesley, kindly. Is Wesley with? Yeah. Yeah, you can read it for us, the explanation. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Tumeanza hata join tu endelee. Thank you so much, Wesley. So that is the second explanation on the mechanism of corrosion, the electrolytic action, which occurs when metals which are not similar. Dissimilar means the metals are not similar, are in contact in the presence of an electrolyte. An electrolyte can be an aqueous solution, maybe something like sodium chloride solution, calcium carbonate solution, such. So when such metals react with electrolytes, they form a mechanism of corrosion known as the electrolytic action. Are we together in that? Hello? Are we together? Can you hear me? Okay, so we can continue. The next slide is on the types of corrosion. Can everybody see the slide on the types of corrosion in your screens? Hello? Are we together? Okay. So we can continue. So we have got uniform corrosion, pitting corrosion, crevice corrosion, intergranular corrosion, stress corrosion, cracking, and galvanic corrosion. All those types of corrosion can be witnessed even on the environment we interact with it nowadays. And when you log in into your LMS, all those types of corrosion have been explained thoroughly. So I'd like you, during your free time, you log in into our LMS using your username and admission number and the password I gave you, and be able to read on the types of corrosion and be able to explain them briefly. Are we together on that? Okay. There are some people who are joining late. Let me try if I can allow them in kindly. Just a minute. So let's continue. The next slide is on the methods of preventing corrosion. Is it clear on your screens? Methods of preventing corrosion. Okay. The first method is electroplating. where you use the process of electrolysis to plate or to coat a metal using another metal, so that you can prevent that metal from reacting with the environment and corroding. Methods like spraying, where you use pressurized paints in order to, let me admit, Nicholas Kirui. Kirui, can you hear me? Kirui? Can you hear me? Yeah, next time make sure you get to class early enough. Okay, thank you. Let us continue. You'll catch up with us. The next method of preventing corrosion is painting. By painting we mean just applying paint on a piece of metal or a material in order to prevent direct interaction of the metal and the environment, to prevent corrosion. All those methods of preventing corrosion have been explained very well in the LMS. So again, I'd like, during your free time, you look at the methods and the way they have been explained on how they prevent corrosion, and be able also to explain how those methods prevent corrosion. Are we in agreement, class? Hello, can you hear me? Okay, then to summarize our today's lesson, we have done on the corrosion and the mechanisms, the types of corrosion and the methods of preventing corrosion. So can someone briefly define what corrosion is? Nicholas Kirui. Is Nicholas with us? Nicholas, yeah, despite coming late, are you in a... Yeah, tell us what corrosion is kindly. Yeah. Thank you very much. The second objective was on the mechanism of corrosion, and we have tackled two mechanisms of corrosion. So I would like, Isaiah, can you mention one of the mechanisms of corrosion we have covered today? Isaiah? Kimutai, are you with us? Yeah? Yeah, those are the two main mechanisms of corrosion we have covered today. Then on the types of corrosion, can someone just mention, let us mention just 3 types of corrosion we have covered today, because there are many. Wesley? Wesley, can you give us one? Is Wesley with us? Someone else? Kirauni, Dennis? Sorry, we are on the types of corrosion. Kirauni, we are on the types of corrosion. Okay, yeah, come up again. Seems Kirauni has got hiccup with his network. Someone else to help him on the types of corrosion. Yes. Yeah. Thank you very much, Isaiah. Those are the major types of corrosions we have. Then on the methods of preventing corrosion, there are so many. Let us remember like 3. Coach, are you with us? Coach? Yeah, Kiro, you can help us. The methods of preventing corrosion, mention a few. Yeah. Karibu sana Coach. Kalarin. Can Koech mention another one? Methods of preventing corrosion. Alloying, that's nice. So basically, be able to define what I can hear you. Be able to define what corrosion is, the mechanisms, the types of corrosion, and the methods of preventing corrosion. Are we together on that? Class, are we together? So before we end up our class today, there's an assignment which is popping up on your screens. Can you see it? Can everybody see the assignment on their screen? Hello? Yeah. So I have sent a video clip. I have sent a video clip on corrosion in your LMS. So kindly look for time and watch the video clip and note down some of the things you learn from the video. And the second part of the assignment is discuss the factors that accelerate the rate at which corrosion takes place. This is an individual assignment, but you can discuss, but the submission will be individual. You can type and write, and the assignment will be submitted in the next class. So before I dismiss the class today, is anybody with a question on today's lesson? Kindly. Anybody with a question before we wind up? Yeah. Yes, I can hear you, Mudhomi. Yeah. Okay. When you log into LMS, the notes are uploaded there, so you can log in and be able to access the notes. Are we together? Dennis? Okay. Someone else? Okay. Are you okay? Isaiah? Oh, okay. Kirui, you are okay? Okay, I will rectify the attendance and will be able to. I'm saying, hello. I will rectify I will rectify the attendance and we'll be able to sign it in the next 5 minutes after we wind up the class. Are we together? Kirui? Okay. So I think we can wind up our class for today. Let's meet next week for the next class, and kindly make sure you do the assignment and you submit it during the next class, and enjoy your day ahead. Thank you. You are free to you are free to log out of the class. Thank you so much for attending.